Alright, once you're in units and you selected the one you want, you can do lots of stuff here. So make sure that you're in edit mode, then you can click onto any of the fields and start editing. Once you get the text, the toolbar up here, you know you can start typing, for example. Okay, so you can change the duration of the unit, how long it's going to be, and you can see here where that unit is according to your whole program. Again, you can change the unit overview. The scope and sequence summary and unit overview is more or less the same thing, so you can just do one or the other, or detail one more than the other if you like. The great thing about the units is that it's basically the backbone and all the content of your program. So let's just have a look at each one. The outcomes is all done for you. You can just go to add outcomes here, and you can choose the subject. So let's say stage 4, which we're working on now, and you can just scroll down to languages. If we scroll down to Chinese, for example, K to 10, and then I can look for them and select them from here. It'll give me a whole bunch of them. All right, so outcomes, you select the one you want, and again choose them from here. Alright, so you can choose all of them there, and then just press done. So you need to actually click onto that to have that included into your program, and then they'll come out with the coding and also the text for that. So it's all done for you. If you need to, and will need to include the assessments that you're going to have in your program or your unit, then you can just go here, and again, clicking in the field, you can start adding in your content there. Let's move down now to content. All of this is the basic framework of what your Word document will look like once you've saved and edited and then export your document, which will be in a later video and slide. So again here, a lot of the work is done for you, so you can actually have a look at what the stage is and the communicating, interacting, all of the outcomes, and then you go to content, so you can add content, and again here you're choosing them from the list that appears in your screen. You can also go to find content and search for particular content for that. All right. So once you've added your content and it's appeared in your unit of work, you can move down further and go down to more content so that you can keep on adding content. So if you've got heritage speakers like we do in Chinese, Japanese and Korean, for example, you can add content that's specific for them as well. Again, teaching and learning assessment, you can add in here. Just click onto the box and highlight that field. Core resources, this is what we use at our school. So again, edit and add. And the great thing about this here, and that's why Scoodle is such a big part of it, you can go to Scoodle resources and then add in. All of the Scoodle resources are digital, and you can access them and then link them into your programs and units for the students and other teachers to use. So if I press that, it will take me out of this and to where the resource is, and you can view them. So you go to Find Scoodle and then look in the learning areas and so on and search for them. Now, if you need to add more content, you just go Add Content here, and you can keep building and building as you go along. Anyway, that's within the unit of work. You need to just start playing around with it, editing any of the boxes that you see has a pencil or a field like this that you can change, or if it's got a add button, then you can just add your content or whatever else there. Alright, I hope this was useful, and we'll come back to the next one soon.